So Karan, how important do you think education is in terms of playing a role in entrepreneurship?
There are lots of very successful entrepreneurs who would say that you don't need any education to be a successful entrepreneur. We've got many examples. Richard Branson, Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard, Michael Dell dropped out of university. So you could argue that it's not essential at all. But I think that the best combination is to be able to be at university, study, finish your degree, and at the same time get exposed to entrepreneurship, get interested in entrepreneurship, and then start your own business, because then that way you have your education behind you as a fallback, for one, because not all businesses succeed. I know from my case, for example, I've got a law degree, I'm a chartered accountant, all else had failed, I could have always got a job as an accountant or in banking. So you have that fail-safe backstop, but also, I think the experience of being in university, that is invaluable, and I wouldn't have taken that away from anything. But then once you're on your journey and you're, as an entrepreneur, started in business, you still need to keep learning, and that whole concept of lifelong learning. There's no shortcut for the learning while you're an entrepreneur. The saying of mine, good judgment comes from experience, and experience comes from bad judgment. You've got to make those mistakes and experience it. There's a limit to what you can learn and read about in the classroom. But also, the whole concept of going on courses, where you're running your business, but you take yourself out of your business and go to a business school, for example, and do an executive education course, of which there's so many fantastic courses. I've done that 3 times now at Cranfield, at the London Business School, at the Harvard Business School. And when you're out there meeting with other entrepreneurs, other chief executives in different businesses, often from around the world, you learn from each other, and you're outside your business, and you come back to your business reinvigorated, full of learning, full of ideas, and you can be even more innovative and even more creative.
So what would you say is your biggest bit of advice for young budding entrepreneurs like we've seen at Brookes Entrepreneurs?
The most important is that you've got to really want to do it. There's one thing talking about it, there's another thing doing it. And the first thing is just get interested in it. Just read about entrepreneurs, meet entrepreneurs, listen to entrepreneurs. And then if it appeals to you, if you're inspired, then you go out and you aspire and achieve. And it's our vision, which we've had, aspire and achieve against all odds with integrity, is what it's all about. It's about coming up with an idea, going out there with no means, no money, everything stacked against you, and going out there and making it happen, and doing it the right way, doing it with the right principles, the right values, with integrity. And having that attitude is the most important thing. Everything else follows. If you've got that will, where there's a will, there's a way, you will find the way. And you've got to make that leap.
Thank you very much for joining.